Welcome to Camp West Park. Our theme this year at West Park is camping. We're Camp West Park and you are in Mrs. Pike's kindergarten cabin. And so we're going to read a cute little book, Llama Goes Camping by Anna Dewdney. We love Llama in my house. You may have read some other Llama books like Llama, Red Pajama, and Llama Learns to Share, Llama Misses Mama. There are lots of cute ones that we'll read throughout the school year. Llama's a cute one, and there's lots of rhyming that we can listen for, and also there's a show on Netflix, Llama. So this is our front cover. We've been learning the parts of the book all week long. This is Llama Loves Camping is the title. The author is Anna Dewdney. So we have the front cover with our title, our illustration of a llama. If you see, he's holding marshmallows on a stick, maybe for s'mores, roasted marshmallows. There's a campfire. There's a tent in the background. It's dark. See the starry sky. So it looks like a campground. Like they're going camping outside and sleeping in a tent and doing all those fun activities. So we're going to learn about what fun things you can do while camping from this book. Front cover. Spine, back cover, title page. Llama Loves Camping. I'm excited to go camping tomorrow, Llama tells his friends. He's never camped overnight before. Neither has Nellie New, Luna, Gilroy, or Usid. It'll be super fun, Mama Llama says, and Grandma Llama and I will be with you the whole time. Camping is going to be very different from being at home, says Llama Luna says. We'll be out in the open under the trees and sky, and we don't have any kitchen or house things like a refrigerator, an oven, or lights, says Gilroy. Uselid looks worried. After all, he loves gadgets. We can't use any machines while we camp, he asks. That's right, says Mama Llama. We're just going to bring the essentials. Essentials are the few things we need. But don't worry, Uselid. It's only for one day and night. He does look worried. Look at his face. There's another feeling word, worried. The next day is warm and sunny as the campers arrive at the campground. Here's the campground. Notice that there's lots of trees and green. I don't see any buildings. Welcome to our overnight adventure in the woods, says Grandma Llama. Llama and his friends cheer loudly. Everyone has one bag except Uselid. He's carrying two. It's only one night and one day, but he has two bags. Don't worry, he explains. I only brought the essentials. That's a lot of essentials, Nellie says with a laugh. Okay, campers, says Mama Llama. Let's go for a hike while it's still light outside. Uselid pulls a handheld gadget out of one of his bags. I can plug our route into my directional device, he says. Remember, Uselid, Llama says kindly, no gadgets allowed. Uselid sighs. Okay, he says, putting it away. Not using gadgets isn't going to be easy. And that's all we're doing with online learning is using gadgets. So this is very different. Mama Llama leads the campers along a trail in the woods. Wow, says Llama, looking around. These trees are so tall. I wonder how tall they are, Uselid says. Can I measure them with my digital tape measure? Luna shakes her head. No gadgets, she reminds him. Oh, yeah, Uselid says. When the group gets farther into the woods, Mama Llama asks the campers to stop for a moment. Let's listen to the sounds of nature. She says, what do you hear? I wonder what they hear. What does nature sound like? Llama pauses. I hear a bird chirping, he says. I hear leaves rustling, says Luna. I hear a tree creaking, says Gilroy. Nellie points to a bee. I hear him buzzing, she says. I hear all that too, says Uselid, and I hear water flowing in the distance. Water flowing in the distance in a campground out in nature. Wonder what that could be. The sounds in the woods are very different from the sounds at home, says Luna. Yeah, says Nellie. Those are machine sounds. Beep, ring, ring, woo, woo. She laughs at the imitation of a siren. Usled pulls a tape recorder and a camera from his bag. I want to make a recording to remember these sounds, he explains. Mama Llama smiles at Usled. For this trip, let's just listen hard to remember everything, she says. I forgot, says Usled. This no gadgets thing is tougher than I thought. After their hike, Llama and his friends help Mama Llama and Graham set up camp. Instead of a house, they have a tent. Instead of a refrigerator, they have a cooler with ice. And instead of an oven, they have a roaring campfire. We saw that on one of the other pages. It takes some work to camp out, says Mama Llama, but it helps you appreciate the nice things you have at home a little bit more. There's their campfire. Later, the campers eat a delicious dinner around the fire. And now it's time for dessert, says Grandma Llama, handing out sticks. Do we just eat these? asks Gilroy. No, says Graham, laughing. You eat these marshmallows after we roast them in a fire. As the sun sets, everyone roasts marshmallows over the fire. They taste delicious, even better than the dessert you make at home. It's getting pretty dark out, says Nellie. It is, says Usled. But it's pretty nice roasting marshmallows in nature, he adds, with no gadgets. Finally, it's time for bed. Inside the tent, the campers get cozy in their sleeping bags. Once they're all tucked in, Mama Llama has an idea. Let's listen closely to the sounds outside and pretend they're music, she says. The campers close their eyes. They hear the crickets chirping. They hear a bird calling. They hear the wind whooshing. An owl hooting. It sounds like they're talking to each other, says Llama. The music of the forest is very peaceful. As they listen to the nighttime sounds, the campers slowly drift off to sleep. In the morning, sunlight streams into the tent. The campers wake up feeling refreshed. Mama Llama and Graham are very proud of Llama and his friends for spending the entire night in the woods. But everyone is especially proud of Usled. Good job, cheers Llama Llama. You didn't use any gadgets on our campout. Thank you, Usled says. It was a fun challenge. I like the woods. The other campers agree. Can we go on another hike before we leave? Nellie asks. We sure can, says Grandma Llama. But first, breakfast. We can use my electric waffle maker, says Usled. Oh, wait, he adds. That's kind of a gadget, isn't it? He's made it this far without using any machines. He isn't going to stop now. So there's Llama and his friends. They went on a camping trip. So again, this is the front cover, spine, back cover, and title page. And what I want you to do is go find a book at your house, and I want you to show a grown-up the front cover of the book, the spine of the book, the back cover of the book, and the title page. You can do it. We've been practicing every day. I can't wait to see or to hear about you showing your family members the parts of the book that you know the parts of the book. Front cover, spine, back cover, and title page.